Okay, the goal for this is to show you how to get an AI website in regards to using a software called Ready AI, ChatGPT. Of course, we know about, and you can use any large language model, right? LLM, right? But also to put into skills and income software. So let me show you guys how to do all three components. So first thing is, if I was, again, this video is just for informational purposes only. Although our company and our clients have made income doing this exact same process, I don't guarantee you guys will make anything or make any money. It's based on your effort and your mindset. But to that point, let me explain what I was going to say. So if you're trying to make additional income or you're trying to create an AI, artificial intelligence website, the days of coding and things of that nature are long gone. In the age of AI, we're definitely just creating things faster, but there's still a way, there's a process, there's a way you have to do things, right? So if I was trying to create some type of income, what I would do is I would focus on the service-based business. Why service-based business? Most service-based business they don't necessarily care about websites. They don't care about necessarily AI. They just want to get the way where somebody can get their name, email, and phone number to a place where they can capture that person and they can respond. Now, a website is a way a person can do that because the days of referrals are challenging. Um, People do need to get themselves out there on social media and things of that nature on the digital world. But these AI tools can help them go faster. They can make things happen really quickly. So we use a tool called Lovable, but we like Ready AI because Ready AI makes extremely fast and efficient landing pages that would capture a person's name, email, and phone number. Combined with skills and income software, we basically create those two. Skills and income software is a customer relationship management tool for those who don't know, and it gives you the ability to capture people information. You can use a form within it, and it's pretty cool. So let me show you what this works. So I would deal with the service-based business. So if you can go to ChatGPT and you say, what are the best ways to make money selling websites? It will say, oh, create a service-based business. You can ChatGPT it. So I will personally go to Google, which is always the go-to favorite. So by going to Google, you're going to be putting yourself in a position where you are going to Google business page, right? Google business profiles. So a lot of businesses, not every business, but a lot of businesses have something called Google business profile or Google business page, right? And so what you do is you put in, like say plumbing, let's say plumbing near me, but I'll say plumbing in Columbus, Ohio, right? Let me show you guys just so these right here are sponsors, basically meaning people pay for the sponsors component. This is where we want to go at right here. So if you look at this right here, the Waterworks Plumbing, the Local Plumbing LLC, Mr. Rotor Plumbing, right? We're looking for people who have a website that may not be great, like this right here. We don't know how their website look, but we can look at their website and click on here and see how it looks. A lot of times people say just focus on people who don't have websites. Well, in doing that strategy, sometimes you meet a person who don't even want a website. They don't see the value in a website. But if you do with a person who actually has a website and you notice the website is not that great, it doesn't have the information they need, then that's not good. This is a good website. This looks clean, has a strong call to action, meaning scheduled service. It has a nice, header component. I'm gonna show you what a good website looks like. That's a good website. Let's click on this right here. All right. So we're gonna go to the Local Plumber LLC. Let's see. Look at their website. And so we're gonna say, I can tell you already, this is not the greatest website. The Local Plumber Service, Columbus, Ohio, or beyond. So again, this right here is broken. It's obviously an image up here that's broken. If you can see that. Um, this is get your free estimate, but there's no buttons here. Get a free estimate now. If I click here, it just goes here. There's no way that somebody can submit to get a free estimate. This may be a good site to deal with because they don't have anywhere where a person can actually submit their information to get a free estimate. Because if I click here, it goes there, right? So I'm actually going to deal with them. Just show you guys real quick what I would do. So I will basically go back one more time, and we're saying this is the company right here. Click here. So that we know their website is not the greatest, right? For whatever reason, they have 290 reviews on Google, 5.0 stars, which is awesome, but their website is not the greatest. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy all this information right here, and let me see anything else I need to get. Let's get this information down here too. So I'm gonna copy all this on this side, and then I'm gonna go to ChatGPT, and I'm gonna say, please create a ready AI prompt for the following information, right? And so what I'm going to do is I'm literally going to do that. I'm going to paste the following information. I'm going to, in ChatGPT, I'm going to hit go. So what it's going to do now is it's going to create me a prompt for Ready AI, right? So typically I already have it in here. It says when you're doing a prompt for Ready AI, it has to be under 2,000 characters for clarity, right? And so I'm creating all this information. And so let's see what it does. So it should be under 2,000 characteristics. So I said Ready AI, yes. So this right here is like, okay, well, do you want it? Well, I'm gonna just copy this. Copy this right here. All right, now we're gonna go to Ready AI, right? And so what I'm gonna do in Ready AI, if you go to Ready AI, Ready.ai, I'm gonna paste that information I receive. I'm gonna hit go. And what this is going to do is this is going to generate a website for this plumbing company, right? Again, the plumbing company that we looked at initially is not the best, right? Again, this is the picture that loaded slow, right? You got a picture of them, right, on here. Again, it's just, oh, here's a form right here. So it's slow and it's not really intuitive. So yeah, definitely something that they these are the people right here, right? Yeah, it's definitely something that we can definitely knock out for them. So now it says, boom, Ready AI did this thing. It has all this information. You hit generate, and it's going to build out the site that we want. And I'm going to show you guys how to get the site, get the code for the site, and also put it so that it can actually host and be somewhere it can go live, right? So I'm also, okay, so this is how you kind of want the difference, right? So if you look at this right here, this is the local plumber serving Ohio, Columbus, Ohio, and beyond. They trust the local sources, blah, blah. So I can put this information in here too. We can add some information if they want to use the same content, right? We can add that, but let's look at, but less is more. I would tell you this, less is more. People don't care about all that. We can actually, so now the site is done. Let's look at it real quick. Okay. So it's just clean, right? It's just a clean site. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spruce it up a little bit because I do want to give it a little bit more pizzazz, right? So they have their reviews. Okay, we got services. So services. So I'm gonna say services, right? And then we're gonna do services. Let's see. Let's do services here. So I'm gonna say services. I'm gonna say general plumbing, right? So I'm gonna say include that. I'm gonna go back to Ready AI. I'm gonna say first of all, I'm gonna say create a menu. Create a menu. Create a menu. right? So that's one thing I'm gonna do is like create a menu because it needs a menu. A lot of times people, I mean, if you're on your phone, it's different, right? You can just scroll up, scroll down, but we're doing this for desktop and mobile. So we're gonna create a menu first, a navigational menu, and then what we're gonna do after that is we're going to um, do some other things. I'm gonna show you guys what we're gonna do after that. So after we do the menu, we're going to take some of this verbiage on this website and we're going to use it for what we have to have it for. The local plumber is, all right, oh, the services. All right, cool. So it's building out the menu now. So let's see the services. Services. All right. So we have emergency plumbing, water heater repair, residential plumbing, drain cleaning. So they have general plumbing services, water line services, gas line services, water heater services. Okay, so similar, right? Not the same. So we go to services, right? And so let's look at this real quick. So it's building it out. And so when you're doing this, it's really very intuitive. This thing is really good. So what I did was I did it. Okay, let me go back. Didn't want to do it that way. Let me go back. All right. So let's go to services again. And so I'm going to highlight the entire service. I'm going to say, please include the following services. Make the pictures real. Oh, I didn't want that. So let's do this. I had the old stuff in there. Let's look at this. So we're gonna say general plumbing. All right, get these right here. I gotta paste it in here. Again, this is live, so you guys can see what it does. All right. And so what I want to do instead of having these little water drop and a fire, and we're gonna definitely have it like real pictures. And so it's just I'll update services with requests and make the layout more comprehensive. But I don't know if it's gonna make the pictures real. So we're gonna see if that's gonna happen. So I'm gonna make this a little bit more intuitive. So now we got that. And let's click on the services. I'm gonna say, please make the icon pictures realistic. So let's see. Yep. Or to the service section to use realistic images instead of icons for more professional and engaging look. That's what we kind of want to go for, right? We want to go for that professional and engaging look. So this is how you really position yourself to make the website look more clear. And also, I know we gotta create a form. I'm gonna say add a form here too. So somebody can do, it's just a call. So we're gonna create a form on here, make it a real clean form, because again, it's just very intuitive form. So when this is done, it's done now. So services, we're gonna go to services. Yep, that's better, right? So I'm gonna say, please include on the website a clear call to action to gather their information on the website. Please make it professional. So now we're going to create a way where they can actually add their information to the site, because right now there's no way they can add the information to the site. And so again, creating a clean site like this, right? We're definitely going to do that. And then once we do this, we're going to put it into our Skills to Income software, and I'm going to show you how to do that and download that. So, okay, let's see what we look like. Okay. So home, about, I'll make sure this, I'll say watch this, make sure the menu stay sticky. So why am I doing that? It's because that when you scroll down, you see how the menu is gone, it disappears, right? So we want the menu disappears. We want to make sure the menu stays sticky. So if we scroll down like this again, right, the menu stays there. So I don't have to keep on going back up. And so this is a good form. I'm gonna say make the form nice and okay, cool. All right, let's do this again. All right, so now we got everything we need. All right, we got the form. Let's see, contact, right, reviews. I'm gonna say please redirect. No, please create a menu for the form and make it in the menu. Okay, so we're going to do that. And then once we do this part, we're going to complete this component. So I'm going to put in home about, okay, get estimate right here. So we have this right now. We have a good estimate. So the good estimate section, boom, get the estimate, right? So now, let me show you. So now if I want this site to be live, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to copy this, hit copy, right? I'm going to get this code. It's going to pop up over here, the HTML code for this entire website. So I'm going to copy this code, or you can download it, but I'll just copy it, right? And then I'm going to show you the next part. So now we're going to go to Skills to Income software, and you're going to go under sites on the left hand side. You're going to go under sites, and you can click on new funnel, and then you're going to go to blank. So I would recommend, we're doing a website for a plumber. I would say just call it like Plumber Ohio or Plumber Website Ohio, right? So I'm gonna hit create. And again, this is gonna be a pretty simple process, straightforward. You wanna choose, at this point, this is a step. So we're doing it in the funnel. So we're gonna say add a new step or import. So we're gonna just create a new step. I'm gonna say website Plumber Ohio, right? That's gonna be the name of the page. And actually the path is basically a URL where you would basically say the domain name / whatever behind it. So I'm gonna put in website Ohio Plumber. All right. So then we'll hit create. And so as we hit create, it's going to create the page for us. It's going to help us do this. And then we're going to go to this section and we're going to hit edit. So we're going to hit edit right here, the blue button. And as it comes up, we're going to basically take that code that we got from Ready AI and we're going to paste it in a particular area. Okay, so now we are into Skills to Income software. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to click on click on the add component, and then we're going to put in, let me do this part real quick. Add, drop the one column, hit add. So you can do one column, and then you're going to say add, and then you can put in code, CODE, and you can put in the code right here, right? And then you're going to hit over here, you're going to hit open code editor. And you're going to paste in the code, and then right here, you're going to paste in the code that we already downloaded. You're going to save. Okay. And you're going to hit save right here. All right. And then you're going to publish. And so then we're going to, so now we are going back to this custom component. And so all you have to do is, it says right here, it says allow rows to take the entire width. It's all you have to do to make the site bigger. So you click on that, that's it. And then you hit save. And then you click right here, just to like the preview button. You see how the website is full length. It's the entire page of that's the entire length of the page. So you see how that works now? So again, that's it. All you have to do, and everything works fine, right? So everything is fine. And so again, that's how you do a website from start to finish using AI. So again, you just have to, in this component right here, you just have to remember to click on allow rows to take entire width. So once you input this in here, you put that in there, you just have to make sure you click on that one little button. That's all you have to do. And once you create that one button, you're gonna be good to go. All right. Hopefully it makes sense. Take care. Have a good day.